Hey everyone, and welcome to another Sims 3 home renovation. This time I went with this starter home in Sunset Valley. It's called shotgun style, and decided instead of like building onto it like I did with the last renovation, I'd keep all the walls as they are and work from there. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I just explained that. Great. I'm so good at this. Took me a while to decide what I wanted the walls to be. I don't know, I just there's so many options. Actually, there isn't. All I have on the game at the moment is the base game and World Adventures, and all of the stuff, or the Sims 3 store stuff that I have. Coles. I wasn't going to bother trying to get rid of all of that for my leprosy. This is in fact the house that Grace and Nadine Dyer from the Dyer Leprosy have ended up in for Generation 2. When I started doing this renovation, I was still doing Generation 1, and I didn't know this is where Nadine and Grace would end up. And then when I did have to move Nadine and Grace to a new save, and I moved them to Sunset Valley, this was a 2-bedroom house that worked for them, so that's what I did. This house does have not the house, but the lot has a lot of space, so like I could easily have built onto this house and added so much more room, which I will do with Nadine and Grace definitely, but for this one I just stuck with what the walls already were. Don't mind me, I'm just having a drink because I can hear my voice going a bit croaky, which is fun. Doesn't bode well when apparently I can't talk very long without my voice going croaky. But you know, I'm used to having to get past it because all my jobs have been customer service, and I've had to talk even when talking wasn't a good idea, so you know, fun. Well, that's not necessarily true. I did also briefly work as a nanny. You need to talk for that as well, and I had like a casual job shelving books at a library, which you didn't need to talk for. It was actually great, surrounded by books. I briefly toyed with actually becoming a librarian, but like it's very unlikely. There's not much job security in there, or like chance of getting a job or something. I don't know. Oh well, it's not like I'm working either way anyway at the moment. Anyway, I'm working on the kitchen. Let's not talk about my unemployed state. I'm working on the kitchen, which ended up bigger than it was, and in a different space than it was before the renovation, which did make doing the rest of the living space quite cozy and difficult. But yeah, I felt that was a good space for the kitchen, and you know, some people just like having a bigger kitchen to work in and don't mind having a cozier other space, so it's fine. And then there you go. Something went wrong with the windows. I don't know, when I was putting them in. I mean, it's fine in the end, but see, look, it's like suddenly and the door, I don't know what happened. I just kind of had to go with it, and yeah, but it's alright. I did just fix itself, really. I went back into Edit Town, saved, and then went back, and it was fine, so yeah, it's fine. Quite frustrating though at the time. I was like, oh god, am I gonna have to just redo everything or just give up on this, which was annoying because I'd already put a fair amount of work into it and I didn't want to give up. I mean, in saying that, there's still not much done, but it was annoying, but I did eventually fix it up. And yep, so I use the by debug lights until I furnish the room, and then I put the lighting for the room in it at that point, just so that I can make sure I have the lights that fit with what the room looks like. I generally just use the same lights every time anyway, because I don't like the way most of the lights are crap. Basically, I was going to have those cabinets over the island counters, but it just made it seem really closed off, and I don't know, I didn't really like how it made it closed off like that, so I got rid of them in the end and just kept those 3 overhead cabinets there. Going to the bathroom now. Yeah, so changing up the bathroom or something, I don't know what I'm saying. Voice, what is wrong with it? Going croaky. Oh well, I've got a few videos ready to go, so if I need to take a day off from recording videos because my voice is gonna go, then we can manage. That's alright. Going into the bathroom, lots of counters. Wow. I just used the term island counter before and I still had trouble. I thought about putting the blinds in there, but the thing about Sims 3 is that you can't choose where the blinds go on the wall. You just put them on the wall and they're there, and there's nothing that really fit over those windows, so we just had to go with that, which was annoying, but we managed. So today I'm actually kind of excited because I got a new monitor last night and it's gonna look so good. I mean, it's not gonna change the videos because it won't change but it's looking so good to me, and it's in the 16:9 ratio, which means I can make all the games that ratio as well, so yay. Good thing. I don't know why I always put tables just a little bit off angle. I don't know. It just feels right to me, especially the round tables. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to do the bar stools because I wanted them to have a bit of colour, but I don't know. Also, it's just oh man, you're gonna have to listen to a lot of coughing in this video. Sorry. I'm just kind of apparently pretty can they get through past that chair and pastel? No, they should be able to. In Sims 2 they wouldn't have, I'm pretty sure, but this one they can. Putting in the rugs. Decided to go for that rug because I quite like how it has like the really fluffy bits, which is a pattern that I downloaded. It's not in the game, it's a custom pattern, because I have a lot of those. I like them, so I have them basically. I mean, if I hated them I wouldn't have them, so don't know why I like them is relevant, but you know, whatever. I'm just gonna oh, seriously, my voice is like going into the slightly bigger bedroom, 5x5 rather than 4x5. It's not a big house. They're not big rooms. But then who needs big rooms anyway? Like, most of my time in this is like choosing the exact right colour on the colour wheel. And then even then I'm like, I don't think that's right, but oh well. It's just gonna be like that now. So it's too late to change it. Well, it isn't. I could go redo it right now, never post this video, and be done with it, and like just hide my secret shame. But it's not it wouldn't be secret it wouldn't be shame, because I actually do like how this turned out. It's alright. It's alright. I'm really selling it to you, aren't I? It's alright. It's okay. It'll do. It's a house. Yeah. Wow, I just went silent. That's fun. I'm sure you loved that. Oh man, I could never be a real estate agent. It's like trying to sell like stuff. It's like, and trying to make everything, spin everything positive, and kind of, yeah, just be kind of, because I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, it's alright, it'll do. It does the job. Rather than really actually selling it. Oh well. Selling stuff isn't exactly my, what I want to be doing anyway, so, yeah. Oh. I just made this one really purple for some reason. Not like really purple, it's just purple in it. I don't know what I was doing there with those lights. It wasn't like I was going to use them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I decided up here next to the house I'd put a carport. So I put in some columns, and then I made like carport. I'm trying to figure out the roofing for it was annoying. That was not good. Yeah, but yeah, I eventually got there, and then moved it up so that it, I quite like how that actually turned out with that. I was trying to erase all the terrain paint because I didn't like it, but then I was like, no, I actually like how most of it is. It's just that that dirt was annoying. The dirt road. Getting rid of some of the stuff, so yeah. There's a lot in this video of me starting something and then going, nope, wrong, bad. Yeah, which you'll have fun watching. But I've mostly done with the interior of the house, and I'm doing the exterior. I was going to have like sort of stepping stones, but I probably should have done that with freaking floor tiles rather than terrain paint, but I used that in the end. Yeah, I did do a bit of landscaping here because like I don't always I don't know, I'm trying to get a bit more landscaping into the houses that I do, because I don't all that often, and I actually quite like how it turned out on the outside, and then I changed the upper roofing, sort of that wallpaper, because it just didn't seem right having those different stone, so I put those sort of slats, the wooden slats, which, you know, I've seen houses around here have, they'll have like whatever, and they'll have, so I went with that, and putting some flower bushes up the front. I think I changed them actually. Eventually there's flowers. I was like, I'm going to put a little flower patch here with that, but then I was like, nope, and then I moved it all to the front of the lot. See, I'm just going under nope, bad. It's not bad, it was just I didn't quite work out how I would have liked it to. So then more flowers, and then I used different colour flowers over the other side. So it's just like there's sort of a flower bed, which is nice. And then some up along the driveway. I don't know if I did. Oh yeah, and then some roses up along that driveway. I eventually put moving objects on because it wasn't working how I wanted it to, but that's alright. It's good. What am I doing? So going. I think I was putting in some thingy objects. I decided to put an easel outside, like have a nice little area with a pond that would look nice, and it's sort of like a creative area. There was some rocks and some other sort of stuff around, plants and things. Yeah, it was just a nice little area because, you know, sometimes it's nice to be out with nature, and like it's sort of like an inspirational type area, if that makes sense for you. Yeah, I like it. So it's there, basically, is how that works. And then I put some stone paver things up out there, and things, and a outdoor seat. Yeah, it does end up quite nice, like the outdoor area. I quite like how it is. And there's a few skilling objects. I put on that because apparently I just keep putting that in. There's just not a lot to put outside when it's just Space Game World Adventures and a grill. I put an outdoor grill, and a picnic table over by the trees, big trees. Now I'm going into putting in some of the decor items. So yeah, just a few little items to make the place look lived in. Little objects, so it actually makes sense. This ended up being a guitar in this room, so I figured maybe it would be like some teenage girl who's into like a lot of music and stuff. And trying for bookcases. So yeah, it's quite a nice little space anyway, I think. It's all about putting those curtains in the kitchen, but and then I just didn't. I mean, I don't know. I just don't put in curtains half the time. I don't know why. I wouldn't live in a house without curtains. But you know, sort of putting some of that. I think, did I end up with keeping that on? I can't remember. Oh, maybe I did. I definitely kept that there. But I don't know if I kept the wisteria. I must have. Okay. But yeah, I'm going through everything, making sure I didn't miss anything, which is unlikely because, like I said, only base game and World Adventures is in the game at the moment. And then I decided to put in a fence, just because, like, that bit there being up around the quarter, it's just like, it's kind of like you gotta. It seems far too inviting to other people, so I put in a fence there just to, you know, make sure people can see that it's it's a private bit that you shouldn't go to. And then I think I'm doing a bit of terrain painting and stuff. I think we're going into the pictures soon. We're really coming near the end. I believe, but yeah, here's the pictures. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.